The fierce showdown for NFL MVP. Who will rise above the rest? The battle for the NFL MVP award has long been dominated by quarterbacks. If you look back at the history of the MVP race, you have to go all the way back to the 2012 season to find the last non-quarterback winner, Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson. Since then, the MVP trophy has overwhelmingly favored quarterbacks, with the position claiming the honor year after year. This streak remains unbroken in 2024, despite some valiant efforts by players like Saquon Barkley. The competition is fierce this year, and it's clear that Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are leading the charge, leaving fans and analysts debating who will rise above the rest. Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens' electrifying quarterback, has already won 2 MVP awards, and he is back in the race for his third. Jackson's 2023 campaign was extraordinary, posting career-best numbers with 3,678 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, and just 7 interceptions. On the ground, he added 821 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns, helping the Ravens secure a 13-4 record and their first AFC North title since 2019. Jackson's performance last season solidified his place among the NFL elite. However, even with 2 MVP trophies in his collection, Jackson was faced with a question heading into the 2024 season. Could he elevate his game even further? The answer has been an emphatic yes. In 2024, Jackson surpassed his previous bests by a significant margin. With 3,955 passing yards, nearly 300 more than his previous high, and 39 touchdowns, 3 more than his best in 2019, Jackson's passing stats alone make him a strong contender. What's even more impressive is his ability to cut down on interceptions, throwing only 4 so far this season, his lowest since his rookie year. But that's just the start. Lamar Jackson's rushing game remains as dangerous as ever. With 852 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns in 2024, Jackson is still a force to be reckoned with. His 6.6 yards per carry is the highest he has posted in the last 4 seasons, which is a testament to his sustained excellence as both a passer and a rusher. His total of 487 yards from scrimmage and 43 touchdowns has kept the Ravens near the top of the AFC standings. Perhaps what sets Lamar Jackson apart this year is the remarkable consistency in his performances. There have been several games where Jackson has thrown as many or more touchdowns than incompletions, with his Week 15 game against the New York Giants standing out. Jackson completed 21 of 25 passes for 290 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions, an impressive ratio that highlights his precision and control in the pocket. Jackson also made history in 2024 when he became the all-time leading rusher at the quarterback position, surpassing Michael Vick's record of 6,109 rushing yards. Achieving this in his 7th season, and at just 27 years old, is a testament to Jackson's longevity and his ability to adapt and improve as both a quarterback and a dual-threat player. Despite the considerable challenges he has faced, Jackson remains one of the most dominant quarterbacks in the NFL. While Lamar Jackson is making an incredible case for a 3rd MVP award, he is facing fierce competition from Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Allen, who was a top contender in 2024, has been putting together a season that has not only impressed but also captivated the football world. What makes Allen's MVP case even more compelling is the narrative that surrounds it. After losing his top 2 receivers, Stefon Diggs and Gabe Davis, during the offseason, many doubted whether Allen could lead the Bills to success. With an underwhelming receiving core and key defensive departures, the Bills were considered by some to be on the decline, yet Allen has proven them all wrong. Despite the doubts, Allen has led the Bills to a 13-3 record, securing the 2nd seed in the AFC with 1 week still to go. His numbers are nothing short of remarkable: 3,731 passing yards, 28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions, alongside 531 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. What's even more impressive is that Allen has been playing through a broken hand that he suffered early in the season. Despite this injury, he has continued to perform at an elite level, further cementing his place in the MVP conversation. One of the moments that really put Josh Allen on the map in 2024 came in Week 11 when he faced off against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Allen put up 317 yards of total offense and 2 touchdowns, leading the Bills to a 30-21 victory. His signature moment in the game came when he took the ball himself on a crucial 4th down, evading defenders with a 26-yard touchdown run. That run encapsulated the essence of Josh Allen's playing style: tough, powerful, and able to take the game into his own hands when it matters most. But Allen didn't stop there. He followed up his performance against the Chiefs with a perfect outing in a snowstorm against the San Francisco 49ers, where the Bills dominated 35-10. Allen was nearly flawless, completing 76.5% of his passes for 148 yards and 2 touchdowns while adding 1 rushing touchdown. Even when his team wasn't relying on his arm, Allen stepped up when needed, maintaining control of the game with efficiency and poise. Another unforgettable performance came the following week when Allen became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for 3 touchdowns and rush for 3 touchdowns in a single game. This record-breaking performance came against the Los Angeles Rams, but despite his heroics, the Bills' defense couldn't hold on and the team lost the game. Nevertheless, Allen's 6 touchdowns showcased his immense playmaking ability and solidified his case as one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He was also in top form during a 430-yard, 4-touchdown game against the Detroit Lions, leading the Bills to a win. So, who is more deserving of the MVP trophy? Lamar Jackson has been dominant throughout 2024, surpassing his career highs in passing yards and touchdowns while continuing to shine on the ground. He is not only the best rushing quarterback of all time, but also an increasingly efficient passer. Jackson's combination of passing and rushing abilities, along with his incredible consistency, make him a formidable contender for a 3rd MVP award. On the other hand, Josh Allen has overcome significant adversity this season, playing with a depleted roster and facing doubters at every turn. His ability to lead the Bills to a 13-3 record while playing through injury is nothing short of remarkable. Allen's combination of power, precision, and poise in clutch moments has been essential for the Bills' success this season. So both players have shown elite talent and resilience throughout the season, and it's clear that the MVP race is as close as it has ever been. Lamar Jackson's improvement in passing numbers, coupled with his exceptional rushing ability, makes him a strong contender. However, Josh Allen's narrative, overcoming adversity, playing with a broken hand, and leading a team with a questionable roster gives him a compelling case as well. One thing is certain, the 2024 MVP race is shaping up to be a fierce showdown, and whichever player ultimately emerges victorious will have earned it. With both Jackson and Allen having such impressive seasons, fans can only sit back and watch in awe as these two quarterbacks battle it out for the most prestigious individual award in football. Josh Allen's performance against Detroit was nothing short of spectacular. With 430 yards and 4 touchdowns, he showed just how much of a game changer he can be when everything clicks. This performance was part of a larger stretch where Allen demonstrated his ability to lead his team through adversity, earning the respect of not only his peers but also his critics. Despite the challenges posed by his receiving core, which was significantly weaker than in past years, Allen found ways to make it work. His ability to improvise and elevate the players around him is a testament to his MVP caliber talent. Looking back at the season as a whole, Allen's numbers have been remarkable, with 3,731 passing yards, 28 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions, coupled with 531 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. His versatility as both a passer and a rusher makes him one of the most dangerous dual-threat quarterbacks in the league. His ability to make plays both with his arm and his legs gives the Bills a unique edge, and his performances have kept them firmly in the hunt for a deep playoff run. However, while Josh Allen's performances have been extraordinary, Lamar Jackson's consistency and dominance, especially with the improved passing numbers in 2024, cannot be overlooked. Both players have been outstanding, and as the MVP race heats up, it's clear that whichever of these two quarterbacks ends up taking home, the award will have more than earned it. The battle for the MVP is far from over, but these two quarterbacks have clearly emerged as the favorites. We would love to hear your thoughts on this, so share your perspective in the comments below and subscribe for more content like this.